Hi, this is Dorothy from taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog, and since it's the holidays, it's end of November, we're going to make some Nut Nog today from Brazil nuts. You can also make it from cashews. Cashew Nut Nog is really good, or almonds, any kind you want. Brazil nuts I thought I'd do today because they're very high in selenium and magnesium. And a lot of people don't do anything with them, but they're really sweet, particularly if you soak them a little less. They're more sweet right out of the shell, of course. But I soak these for 12 hours and then let them sit for 12 hours. You won't see them sprouting, but they do enrich in nutrients and help you with your digestion if you soak them first. So these were soaked 12 hours. And then you make this just like nut milk. So we're going to make some nut milk and then add a few sweeteners and spices, and you'll have your nut nog ready for your Christmas holidays. So this is 1 cup of soaked Brazil nuts, and you just put it in the blender with 4 cups of water. This is 4 cups here. And then you blend it. And it's going to have some grains left in it, but then we're going to what's the word here?
Strain it.
Strain it, thank you. After I plug it in. Sorry. Let's try this again.
Shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, a few of the nuts must have gotten down at the bottom, so we'll just try this again here. It's good for you to see how a regular blender works, because not all of us have the high-speed blenders that the raw foodists want us to use. So yeah, it's good to just keep trying and get those nuts and seeds out of the bottom of your blender. Anyway, then we pour it through a cheesecloth or sprout bag or a nut bag. And you don't have to, but then you get all the grains out of there. And you take your nut or seed bag and strain it. Can you close in here, Kev, to show how milky this milk is getting? Right into the bowl, if you would. And I always like to squeeze the nut milk out because it makes my hands feel really good, the creaminess of the nut milk. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you can do that with almonds, and just like I said, macadamias, pecans, cashews, and it makes the creamiest milk. And it's so fast. And then you can use this pulp for leftover cookies and stuff. So then you just put it back in the blender. I just think nut milk is one of the creamiest, prettiest things on this planet. And then to make it into nut nog, you can grind up some cinnamon and nutmeg and cardamom, excuse me. Just a few grains of each and put them right back in there. And then for sweetener today I used 3 small dates soaked in water, and that makes it really easy to blend. You could also use a little bit of raw honey, and some people use maple syrup in their nut nogs because it tastes really good, but it's not raw, so I'm not using it. But using 3 dates today. You could also put the soak water back in there, and then you just blend it, and that'll be it. Okay, and then you pour it into a glass. And if you wanted to serve this to your guests, you could sprinkle a little bit of the spices right on top again. And could you show the top of that, Kev? Nice, foamy, creamy nut nog. And it's really sweet. So enjoy this for your holidays. If you want to see more holiday recipes, there's a lot of raw food pies and cranberry sauce and stuffing on my blog at taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog. Enjoy your Brazil Nut Nog.